Ah, beautiful reflection.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again. Nope, nope.
Yes?
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing. As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as
That is
dismal
called
as your jump, but at
Flamingo
least we can
jump.
explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Done. Tiga pak rokok, nambah 3
Numerous
botol
empty wine
bir.
bottles glisten in the rain. Someone partied really hard here.
Was it me?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you. Yes, this looks pretty advanced, all right. For now, let's just move on.
Popping.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Rene Arnaud.
You need to rest. Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. Have a seat.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that?
The artistic photo collection. Think about this man. Piques my interest.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons. Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap
painkillers.
painkillers. They are slightly out of date. Oh boy, Where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to L'Opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else. The enormity of the case before you dwarfs the list of side effects. You can't even see the side effects anymore. You take the painkillers. They are yours now.
Yeah,
You stand and exit the booth.
Awesome. Really? Oh, glove. Who is this?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi,
Ubi.
from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container,
Everard.
container, now belongs to Everard.
Yang semula punya Wild Pine sekarang jadi punya Everard.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Actually, I am, yes.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine.
Leonard.
I'm Leonard, by the way.
Leonard Bellet.
Leonard Bellet. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everard is away.
Edward sama Edgar.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Siapa Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Duduk dekat radio. Kulitnya seperti dogs and such.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Oke, siap Volition.
Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool.
Busy.
Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Can have kid.
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
Masa yang di Willing Rex? Bergumam. Aku udah jemput situ. Sing induke dek kono cuma kali kayak lho.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinaise, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister.
Irish.
Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No sir, those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes I am, yes I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Menandai kontainer.
Sure, mister. About what? Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Jean-Luc.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off. I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. flew off the handle like nobody's business. But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here.
Easy, old man.
You're never getting anything useful out of him. It's good enough you found out Everard has a brother called Edgar, and he helped Leo.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school, we did.
Okay.
when we were boys. Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course. Bye-bye now.
Mesin kopi. Mr. Everett, I presume.
Before you is a walrus of a man
Walrus
seated behind a
of a
large
man.
desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you, with a mixture of expectation and impatience well bottled.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good
Boa.
of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Berdarah-darah Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out. He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
Yeah.
You're no
Wala
chance
niya.
of Felician, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Try to wing back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Berdarah-darah Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia
FCM.
today?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw. Yeah, screaming isn't happening on account of all you feel is pain. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday.
What the?
tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing. As you leap in the air, ankles tingling from...
He's so on the money, Bratan! Just imagine yourself dual-wielding a bottle and a flaming cigarette whilst airborne!
As the concrete floor welcomes you,
I know you.
with your... This is the night you need to rest.
If you must.
Nothing encrypted. It's a black...
Why did you take that? Fine. But
The chair is not as stale. The drawers are empty. Save. Oh boy, don't think about that. Quit the enormity of the cake.
I'm not here to tell.
You take the... You stand and exit.
Smallest chat in the salt sands.
Numerous empty wine bottles glisten in the rain.
Well, yes, I think we can say with yes.
A rusting control marsh. On with a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Apa itu kontainer?
And with a surprisingly quiet thump, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled. The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished. A faint smell of burning rubber reaches your nostrils. A short circuit.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
It's right. Right, alright, alright.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
You do? Because I don't. There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container. You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Kita beredet.
You're back before the cargo container. Why are you? You're back before the cargo container. Why?
Terus.
You're back before the cargo container. Why are?
Terus.
You're back before the cargo container. Why? You're back before the cargo container. Why are? You're back before the cargo container. Why are? You're back before the cargo container. Why are? You're back before the cargo container. Why are?
Enam.
You're back before the cargo container. Why are? You're back before the cargo container. Why are you? You're back before the cargo container. Why are? You're back before the cargo container. Despite the dirt that surrounds and trails you, a beacon of light emerges from deep within you. The door stands silent.
Satisfied, detective?
Try again. Just like that, you hear a click, then a rattle. Some mechanism unlocks itself
Master.
inside the door.
Ahoy! Come on in!
You can't be serious.
Garage like bending guy. What?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review. Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo. Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard. In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home. Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming hum covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth individual. And you are?
Mr. Deodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
Pleasure to meet you. Though I'm sorry to hear that a good public servant like yourself is enthralled to the drink. A man can't serve two masters in my experience.
When did it become so
To be
rich?
perfectly blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Grad. All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
It's like being extremely hyped.
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level. But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound to come out ahead no matter what. Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really. Sure, and they benefit when I buy things to stimulate the economy. Do you know how many jobs it takes to build and maintain a racing yacht? Dozens, at least. Of course, in the future, it'll all be automated. But my point is this. Every man gets what he earns. It's the height of tyranny to take that from him. It is truly. It's almost entirely carefree. It really leaves you time to better yourself spiritually.
Kapitalis.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
What do you mean? Are you talking about my chin? Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've
Why
never
is
witnessed it
Elysium?
myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weisswiesemann coefficient. It's a statistical thing. In essence, it says that when an extremely low net worth individual meets an extremely high net worth individual, some of the laws of physics cease to apply.
Ingat seseorang, tapi sepi.
Among other things. But calm down. I'm but a lowly single-digit billionaire. That's good.
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for Martinez, in a cargo container, which I admit is odd.
Yes, I imagine that does look strange to you. My container. Traveling. This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think. By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly? Oh, interesting. I've made quite a few real estate plays over the years. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money. Smart, you know? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to. Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois. Don't get me wrong. They're nice things. But once you achieve a certain level of wealth, your time and mental space become much more important than material goods.
He speaks from the heart. He has very different problems compared to low net worth individuals such as yourself. For example, no problems at all.
What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you that.
I don't see how it's appropriate for a representative of the law to ask a wealthy person for money. This shines a bad light on the RCM, if you catch my meaning.
Come now. There is not even a cent of corruption here. I'm merely being polite. So, let me check my pockets. As you may know, us high net worth individuals don't have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think they only have coins for coffee machines. Here is 3 real. How much can you get for this? That's the idea, my friend. You've got to work for the rest. Maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I do?
If business planning were really your strong suit, you probably wouldn't be a cop.
He should what?
The volunteer police force. And why would I do that?
Just a minute. The RCM has its difficulties, but generally speaking...
You know, that's exactly what I've heard. From what I understand, the RCM, as currently constituted, is essentially a lost cause. Still, the idea of a privatized police force is extremely forward-thinking. You could even say it's ultra-liberal.
Ultra-liberal.
Tell me, if you could invest in the RCM, where would you direct your resources?
The latest technological wonders. Take care of the people who protect the people.
The RCM's problems aren't the kind you can solve with...
If I could interject, the RCM's problems are mainly structural. We are hamstrung by a lack of clear lines of authority, and our system of performance reviews strongly disincentivizes interprison cooperation.
I think the lieutenant's right. Your problems run much deeper than equipment or funding. The entire org structure of the RCM needs to be redefined. You need a unified chain of command. New metrics for measuring performance that reward the real police work. Does that sound right?
Yes, yes. That's precisely what we need.
Hell no! Can you imagine how much work that would take? Why would I do that when I can just speculate on exotic financial derivatives from the comfort of this shipping container? The thing about investing is that the less work you have to do, the better. Don't overthink. That's what return on investment means.
The lieutenant's disappointment is palpable. It's like someone just shot his dog.
Now, was there anything else I could help you? Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning were really your...
He should.
The volunteer police force. And why
Just a minute.
you not still tell me?
The latest, take care of the people.
I don't believe in giving anyone money for nothing.
If I could interject, the RCM's
I think
Yes, yes. That...
precisely. Think about
The lieutenant's...
now. With
Reroll.
welcome back, gentlemen.
If business...
Refacial.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What?
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Aduh, critical fail lah.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Class Y.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I...
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Godly.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Pitching.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan.
Oh, hampir.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back,
Si sumber po, sing di mo. Irang, sing irang.
welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I...
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I...
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning were
back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I do?
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Business plan, business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I do?
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning were.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning were.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Why, yeah.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Nek kena gak rumah sakit tuh. Lebih gede lah kena.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Oh,
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
yo. Yo.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Oh, iso. Iya, sapi belungnya diapakno iku?
Gentlemen.
If business plan.
Oh, full. Jadwalnya full.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning were really
Iki yo.
your suit, you.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning were really.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
If business planning were.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What?
If business planning were.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planning.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business plan. business plan.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What?
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business planet.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
If business.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
Deploying high concept buzzword generator.
Akhirnya.
All systems functional. Ready to engage in
Like concept
3,
buzzword
2,
generator.
1. It's time to disrupt the future. You've got to stay lean, innovative, and focus on what matters most. The children.
Invest in the youth center.
A youth center, huh? What kind of youth center?
A place to teach them practical skills like teamwork and self-discipline. Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
Brilliant. Without children, who'll be there to buy stuff in the future?
Gila.
When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes? What's the expected return on this?
You're deep into ultra-liberal territory now. Good work.
Very impressive. You've got a natural eye for unusual investment opportunities.
I know.
I don't normally do this without
With a many save and load ya.
But to hell with it. What's the point of being rich if you have to follow all the rules? Here's the round of seed funding. This should be enough to prove out the concept and get things off the ground.
Ratan, now's your chance to take some time off. Spend it with your good buddy and get absolutely wrecked in the process. What is this shit? Calculating risks? Ratan! The risks you can't calculate are the only ones worth taking!
The lieutenant looks at you with horror. You've been mumbling to your necktie in a daze for several minutes.
Ah, yes. Now you're displaying it. The eccentricity that becomes a wealthy individual. Remember, it's not a handout. It's an investment. And I expect to see returns.
The lieutenant stands there, dumbfounded. His mouth opens slightly,
Shop aja.
then closes again. Is he having a stroke?
No, I'm not having a stroke. You're just still full of surprises. Most of them bad, but some good.
The lieutenant has granted you an aura of legitimacy. Bathe in it, but don't let your satisfaction show. Play it cool.
Now, was there anything else I could help you gentlemen with?
Smells like blood.
Container! Container!
The look.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them I mean, just some of the other guys. Oh yes, people say
Thank you for clarifying that.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes. Sure, mister. I bet. Oh, we're on a strike.
So no one...
No, but Titus and his boys got into some... him and his boys stirred up something in town. I guess the boy...
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this...
I remember, but Mr.
You're never getting anything useful out of him.
Yes. I'm like Mr. Everett. Actually,
Who is this?
a real... But I can't...
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic
Oh, Liz, but she's...
for a fraction of a second.
If me missus and me... Dr. Lemaitre said...
Yes, this place...
Well, sometimes...
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez.
Oh, that one.
Told you.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett? Guys like Mr. Everett. Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. Bye-bye now. Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo. No trouble at all, mister. Oh, I'm just making some covers for them.
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder. The old man whistles and hums.
Ano persen? Enggak sebentar sih. Masa sih bentar
Oh,
nih?
hey, mister. No trouble at all, mister. Oh, I'm just making some covers for...
Everything is so...
Oh, hey, mister. No trouble at all, mister. Oh, we're on a...
So no...
Not, but Titus and his book. Like what, mister? Oh, I'm just making some covers...
Everything is...
Logic. Zero logic.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be... No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. Oh, I'm just making some covers for...
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Berdarah-darah Union logo on them.
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Terus apa di
Oh, I
bawah?
don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think. Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Iya deh.
Before you is with a mixture of
Welcome, Miss. I'd offer you my...
He looks at
You go ahead.
whatever, forget about that. What's with...
Please, Miss...
It's nothing. He's trying to throw you off.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're... So tell me, how can the head of the Berdarah-darah Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
thank you.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease
Lost
about
gun,
one other
okay.
matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this,
Harry.
but you seem a little anxious to me.
ฮา
Don't
ริดู
be.
บอกว่า
Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded. God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
เอาซ้ายนี่ด้วยเอาไปแอคชั่นด้วย
Oh, hey, mister. No trouble at all, mister. No trouble. Oh, I'm just sure, mister.
Injury.
Before you, with a mixture of it.
Welcome. I'd offer you my...
He looks.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
Please, Mr. Dubois.
It's nothing. Yes, that's. He's trying to throw you off.
Very well. I too. Should you find...
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork.
Yes?
Mr. Dubois, please...
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. So tell me, how can the head of the Berdarah-darah Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to you. Yeah, there's no cop suffix fight. Before you, with a mixture.
Welcome. I'd offer you...
He looks.
You go ahead.
Whatever. Forget about that.
Please, Mr.
It's nothing. He's trying to throw.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. So tell me, how can the head of the Berdarah-darah Union...
The chair you're sitting.
Oh, by the way, I heard this should be sufficient.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Don't mention it. But also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Is he?
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost...
His slug. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words.
Are you all... It's not like you left it loaded.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always...
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
God, you're sweating. You want to cry?
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry! Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion. Like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Mega rich light bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there? Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich light bending guys. Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbor, but I won't be caught transporting the light bending mega rich. I have a reputation to protect. Harry, it's beginning to dawn on me that you're a real fascist. A mega fascist who imagines mega rich light bending fascists. I love it. Thank you for sharing this facet of yourself with me. I shudder to think what you're going to tell me next, Harry. Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age... Yes, Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition, and I salute both your initiative and your physical prowess. Very impressive, Harry. Very impressive. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it. Of course, let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry. My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is... I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe I can help you out. I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now. It's Harry. Harry Dubois. And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you? But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay. Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic. Well, you sure come off as very confident in all our interactions, Harry. You're a real man's man.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Everard's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume? Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry? Family, Harry, is the most important thing in the world. Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me? Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Harry, I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands. Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help, like I'm helping you with your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors. Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. This annoying thing I have is completely legal. I just need you to open a door.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however, and let the stars continue their course, and that frown shall turn into a smile. Only if you play along.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man.
Okay, dapat kartu
Take
member.
care, Harry.
Yes?
Nyanyi ba? Chilling next to the radio. Kacang. Kiwi.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials
Transaksi.
coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmarar. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor,
Tulis
more
niya, Leo.
banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Remember, Leo, all items on the list. The drawer slides shut.
Use or calculus. Why not? Nggak eh? Nggak ada. Oh, rame rek.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Measurehead.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me. What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
Scab? I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife? The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing? What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course. Your dead guy was an enemy combatant. He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts. I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search. A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say. I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling and rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Who he is, and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
We're negotiating our share. Aye. All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process. No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't. Then how can anything ever be mine? But that's okay. We don't have to agree. The prairie is wide enough for all of us. I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman. I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish. He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like he wants a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing. It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends. No. The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide, yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be, an endless torrent of time.
The Great Official Industrial Harbor.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Alright.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence. Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union folks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
given a job to do!
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is. Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him. Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult. The girl delves into the magazine. Oh no.
I didn't just see a middle-aged man try.
No, no, miss, no. Alam. Gusto ng taas. Well,
Really? A plastic poncho?
The clerk stares at you.
I mean, it doesn't even cost that. Fucking with Frit is dangerous, you know. Just leave it there. I'll put it away later.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Oh, it's a machine. You need a... Feel free to use it if you...
A small cabinet.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
A colourful the bottles wink at you in the light.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that. Welcome to Frit.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's...
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish. No.
We are not the fashion police.
You mean this is Pop...
Looks like it also has...
it's where they...
We are not the fashion police.
I don't know. Frit? I think they think that the... okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but because Frit has an army.
She blinks at you, confused as to why you...
Yeah, like 2,000 or so. I don't know. It stops people from robbing Frit, I guess.
Businesses often hire private security this side of the river. It's an unfortunate state of affairs, but not unheard of.
Okay. What do you want to know? Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir. Anything else I...
That was easy. Worryingly so.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I don't know, really...
No need to worry. It's...
Okay. Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. Uh-huh. Reality? You mean... I don't know. What about it? Our government? Or do you mean something else? Yeah, I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands...
We're in Frit as mankind or as a nation. We're in cool.
To the left of the croissants and juice bottles, several packaged...
Welcome to Revachol.
This man looks like trouble.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided.
Oh, come on, man.
I know exactly what you meant. You think, but you see, I'm an officer of the...
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute...
The lieutenant exhales.
Whatever you...
He smells of heaven.
It's about... Not the most popular topic nowadays.
Not sheep. Ostriches.
I'm not the... People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate... This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders... It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? Don't push your luck. Runt.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Roger that.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnail. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44.
pakai sarung terlebih dahulu. Lo. Nanti. Kok iso lo? Sepatu ukuran 46. Sepatu pabrik ukuran 44.
3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel
Sepatu ukuran
reinforced
43.
toes. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Sepatu biasa ukuran 45 atau 46.
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work
Sepatu
boot.
biasa ukuran
Steel
44.
reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot.
Unik ini yang ke-6
Number
ini.
41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Jejaknya lebih dalam ya.
8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
400 million.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Alam?
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Everyone.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes. Interesting. Let's name it the old soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? like a joiner
Ada
at the
yang
harbor. Or
jejaknya
maybe a drummer?
berat sebelah.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Mm-hmm.
Yang
A
nampak
woman
41.
or a kid?
Woman.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Anything else? A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before,
Salju
the
lagi
day of his
yang
hanging,
dari
was the
ketutup
last
jejaknya.
warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Nyang ya dia.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Oh, berarti bisa minta ke Indo.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Kuno's got this.
Hey, Kuno.
Oh yeah! Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
The kid's on drugs,
Yeah,
oh my
Kuno!
god.
Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Easy,
The kid
Kuno.
moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit! You're trying to get Kuno killed! Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Kuno knows the ladder is unclimbable. The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig. Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out.
Figured it out. It's a greenhouse over there.
No, Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Kipta's.
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright? Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking...
About Marang.
Mesco, or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know.
Eh, agak naik city, saya
Kuno
berupang
didn't
loh.
smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig? The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Nip it in the bud before it gets completely out of hand. Right on his cheek. Just a light tap to scare him a little. It won't kill him.
Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late! Look, I know you wanted to hit me. You got that, I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Kuno's dad.
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means he's succeeded.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Fuck does Kuno care? You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in? Shit, get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right? It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer. That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What up, electric chemistry?
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched. Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream. Maggot sideways? What are you talking about? You need to maggot up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium. Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Murder was the case they gave me.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is intact. The smell is repulsive. It pushes... You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
I can't believe it's snowing. It felt like springtime just a few... Sure, I'm done with them. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
You see a set of tire tracks in a brown slush. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. Why that pang of guilt again? The hole in this fence doesn't look that huge. He was exaggerating. People blame cops for everything that goes wrong in the world. This has nothing to do with you. As a matter of fact, you don't even know why you stopped here. You would never drive recklessly like this, and you don't have a car. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went. If you find the time.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why. There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell, emitting it. The ammonia only makes it worse. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Are you okay, officer?
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated for
Yeah, kaya ang
alcohol
okay.
withdrawal. That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that, you need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this
Give it half an hour.
Menurutku caranya
Get
kayak
yourself
bikin gitu
together.
kan.
Yo.
Ini kurang didik ya filmnya tapi sok selak gue.
I can't believe it felt like spring.
Ate mana? Kae. Gopur ae.
Segone ayam emang
Oh, enggak.
full penuh desa. Kan itu sopone.
Hello again, sweetie.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself. forget about the bar. Or don't forget about it. You should totally try to
You.
get a drink there too. But first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man. Let's get wild. Lick it. What happened, man? Get your drink on and your... A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you. Your fingers find their way into the man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it. But you find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries. You don't really know what this is for, but you get the feeling. Notes like you slip the plastic ID card. No, he's looking the other way. The sleeping dock worker has...
4 uang 5.
Real mature, man. What exactly?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you up there. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. What thing? Yes, not the whole damn union. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly type.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Mine? No, it belongs to the whirling in rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It
Please
seems
give
a
me the
little
key.
callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments and what do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please. Yes, have you got it? Like what?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. Why did you say that?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place? A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Yes?
A thin man is smoking below, and as you step in, He nods toward the table, and it must be his name. Garanzi Quebec. Sounds representative. The man puts his cup down and replies something. He smiles and bangs his ladle again. You see a heavy steel. You immediately feel drawn to the color. The cobalt blue surface feels old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The winch. Outside. In the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation. If you say so, Gart is the person to ask about this.
The door does not budge.
Art, do you have access?
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Oh yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with... Yes?
You see a heavy... The door does...
Yeah. Pas dulu berarti.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. Try again. You didn't press it.
Thank you for calling the 24-hour window company. This is an automated message. Are you experiencing a window-related emergency?
No, not a window. 12 name cards on the call box read an off-key melody. Stop.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't he...
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead. You ring the doorbell, but all you hear is static. You wait for a minute. Looks like someone has melted. You hear static. You can almost hear them breathe. You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the... You hear... You can all...
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial
Bukan SCA.
Electrics on the list.
Kok Tricentennial Electric?
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
She must be mistaking you for someone else. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally meet again.
She sounds like she's about to cry. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read, silence. No one. Silence. No, nothing happens after silence. This button looks new.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a
Boleh.
different person now. Stronger, healthier, and alright. Maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you. There's a light buzz as you. There's the static again.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
It's you. My...
Wait. Is she...
Oh, repeating words. Ano, pesan rekaman?
Michelle. Why did you even call? I don't understand.
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Ever since I came... As if my mind's been wiped.
And then it hits you. She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Real or not, your mirror neurons react. It feels painful to be listening to this. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going. The phone rings in the office with an old... No one replies. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes...
So... It was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve. I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later.
The strange and alien thought pattern. Volumetric ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts. There he still is, looking right through you with his wife. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. This delicate machine, ready for picking. Instinctively you crack your fingers. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor. possibly part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate, zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something. No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags. They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre. The Mazda. The Besmerties and the...
Fucking talking about underpants.
It is. It's expensive.
More mahal.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages. By catching, do you mean, let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them? It means disciplinary hearing.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time, the latter.
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally from plate.
Faint organic lines cover the plates, where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white... This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Oh yeah, c'est.
What's wrong with you, asshole?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester.
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries. Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to nothing. It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. But
no, you feel like it was something else. But what?
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either. I think they lassoed the branch.
The cadaver hangs from an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso. From the right shoulder, his corpse is marked by stars, alcohol, and heartbreak.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and...
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking
of
a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
in case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks but...
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
His eyes are milky white and blind. These eyes used to be blue. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode. From the organic...
Good. The victim is of Occidental descent. Light brown hair, blue eyes. I mean white.
I'm gone. What do you mean? It's the power of your imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people come.
He loves those. Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Here you go, you loony. I'm a joke. Look at me. A killer. Go ahead, Coppo. Into the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out in the west. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. No. You're not a Harry either. You're a mother because you have. Do I remind you of someone? There you go. Look at that bright kid. Come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank man.
As you narrow your eyes, only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo.
Of course. Come back.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't... The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up.
An acrobatic maneuver would solve this situation. Nothing can go wrong with a good maneuver.
Climb up there and...
It seems unclimbable.
Honestly, I prefer non-acrobatic. Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Cretin cop. They like that word.
Oh, jangan meragukan saya.
Fuck yeah! See, you're only making them do those things less.
Oh no. We should be very afraid of newspaper. What I'm proposing is,
these have got to be the most fucking boring mulka parts I've ever seen. Yeah! Bang bang!
How? Yes, the buckle, where it ties the cargo belt to...
Yeah, now we're talking.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said. Silence. And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls.
God damn it.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. He feels bad about it. About his eyes, mostly.
Fucking idiot! Mulka-bat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Remain collegial, officer. It was an...
Kuno studied too.
The lieutenant doesn't.
I have to say, it's beginning...
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
It's bad as it is. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever...
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana!
The code you've held this. An A9...
The fuck are you...
The buckle comes into...
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Your field of view.
Look, he's crying.
Yeah.
You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
2% loh.
A plume of smoke, you missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Ask for another shot. You'll get it with...
The cadaver is...
It came out wrong. There is...
Victupa wants to fuck up again bad.
It feels dry. Nothing comes out of you as you stretch and bend your face into it. The lieutenant watches you jerk some tears.